Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, sadly, let's take a look at this here. In the last mission, Grandpa died. He got killed in his Stalker. He fought bravely, but we got a Mozilla now. So let's show Grandpa our respect. He had 115 deployments. He was there from day 0 to 1262. He had 8 injuries taken, 65 mech kills, 41 other kills, and 0 ejections. That was Grandpa. He will be missed. His witty comments will be missed. But again, we have a Mozilla to build, so let's go back to the mech bay. Oh man, I'm super excited to see what we can get out of this here. So we're gonna put all the 4 parts together, we're gonna slap it into our mech bay, and I'm just hoping... Okay. It seems the center torso is intact. And it is. The center torso is intact. That means we're gonna keep our XXL engine, we're gonna keep the engine core 425. We sadly lose the booster jets, which give us a 20% walk distance as well as a 3 jump capacity. Those are the ones that only fit in super heavy mechs. But anyway, we're gonna find some. We can actually check the stores now because sometimes they're actually on sale there. But yeah, more importantly, because the center torso is still there, we get our pole planter. That is the biggest melee weapon that I know of in the game. It deals so much melee damage, which is amazing. So we're gonna test it out at some point. And I would say we're just gonna start the build. We have 24 days, which is okay. So we're gonna validate that. Okay. And we will be mildly, yeah, in debt now because of that. Okay. So, you know what? Yeah, the Mozilla is a 150 ton mech, okay? So currently we have 800 tons on our board. If we want to put the Mozilla into the mech, we have to take a mech out. And not only one, but maybe 2. The Stalker is completely broken. I will not repair it anymore. The Stalker's days are gone. And we're gonna just scrap it. And don't worry, all the good stuff that's in the mech still will be put into our storage. But now that we have scrapped the Stalker, we have enough money to sustain ourselves for the next few financial reports, and more importantly, if we build that Mozilla, it is a melee mech. We can then take the Black Knight and put it on the bench for the moment, so that's 2 75 tonners, the Stalker and the Gladiator, out of the game, and we put that 150 tonner into the game, and then we have our maximum tonnage reached again. So this is how we're gonna play it. Also, I think we got a Cobalt last time that will give us some money back. I'm looking forward to just getting to the financial reports means here. I think we're gonna hunt some more super heavy down, so therefore, where we are going, we don't need Ifrits anymore. Oh, we can build an Orion. Sure, we're gonna build a very quick Orion here. Maybe we can get some value out of that thing again. And that should be it, I guess, right? We have 2 million now. Scrap the Orion, we are good. We can build a carrier together. What are we doing with the Cascatel? That thing comes with a rotary autocannon 20. This one here brings arrows, and it's 2 arrows. That could be worth it. Maybe we're gonna keep the Cascatel for the moment. I'm not gonna drop it. This Ost War can go. Yeah, it's not really worth anything here. Mobile long term, also quite interesting. The linebacker can go. And again, we're gonna take a look at this Orion. I just built it together as a value pick. The thing is completely broken. Yeah, we'll scrap it instantly. So we got 2.6 million. Let's go ahead, order our builds, because I want to bring the Mozilla to the table today. Marauder is fine, 15 days. Savage Wolf, 11. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and build the Mozilla. And while we are building it, we're gonna skip planet to somewhere else because we don't have another super heavy mission on this planet anymore. So what we are looking for is the research tag. Any research planets here? Hello? No? This seems interesting. Former Starlight presence? Is that a thing that we can play for super heavies? I wonder. Where do we go? This is not where we wanna be. Recreation. Terran world. Comstar presence. Alien vegetation. Lunar world moons. Can we filter here? Nah, not really. Oh, okay, let's go research. Huh. Research 5? Does that filter now? No, it doesn't. What's that? Why is there a star? Whoa, what's going on there? Is that one of those, this is one of the conflict planets, right? From the online... I don't know. I don't play online map right now because I'm still on my old playthrough, so I just can't. Generates items. Holander and Rangefinder Mark II. Interesting. This thing is rich. We need to find a planet, guys. A research planet. Rocky World. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. 16 days. Let's go. Found it. So, what's the plan here? Do we wait for the Mozilla? So even if we find a super heavy mission up there, do we wait for Mozilla to be ready? Or do we just play another mission minus the Stalker that we don't have anymore? We'll see. I do think I also want the drive upgrade, but it's so expensive. But the time travel is reduced by a lot. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. We're not doing it right now. Okay. Tell her to deal with herself. Tell her to send Belphegor to you. Sympathize with Munin, but don't get involved. That's what we're gonna do here. So nothing happens. It's good. And we have 18 days on the financial report timer. The Mozilla only takes 12. But then we also need some items in it, right? What we need is lower melee and any kind of melee upgrades on the arms that help us be more accurate for melee attack weapons. Alright, let's also visit the store. I should have visited the store on the other planet, by the way, because those boosters are important. That's a lamb booster pack. Oh, for a second I was excited here. Yeah, there's nothing that we kind of need here. It's fine. By the way, let's take a look at the hiring hall. It's Ragnar. I don't need anybody here, do I? I think we're fine. Anybody that is tech could help. I mean, Mommy Bear is really good in terms of all the skills that she has. Garrisoned, ex-military bookish, jinxed. Ragnar, what about you, buddy? He is a tech. Alright, fine. I'm gonna hire him. Because more tech means faster builds. There's Zed. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so this is how we're gonna play it here. Anyway, that being said, let's take a look at the command center. I think we're gonna make our decision based on the time that we have. Strident Pack Rat. Rat Education. There is no super heavy mission as of yet, but that might change when we get into the next set of missions coming from the next month financial report. I'm gonna wait here. I will. So here we go. We have 5 days for the Mozilla, and then I also want to start the build on this. Again, what we just need is accuracy. We need accuracy and mobility, honestly. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Put it up here. What is gonna be our second specialist slot item? We can put a sensor AMS in here. No, wait, sensor AMS is here. It was bolt-on AMS. That's the thing. We have Hammer Fists? Super Heavies cannot use Hammer Fist. We have a one-shot Long Tom. But then the Pole Planter is a problem. We have 36 tons. Let's keep that in mind. 36 tons. I might want to use just something like a Jammer. Night Vision is actually so helpful on a melee mech. I think I'll do it. Let's go with Advanced Optics. Feels weird, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Or any kind of sensor that gives us Night Vision would also be good. Let's see if we have something like that. Sheath Beacon. Doesn't give us Night Vision. Flight Sensor. We're gonna not make a death from above. Recon. No. Sniper. No. Clan Sensor. No. I know that there is one sensor that gives you Night Vision. It's not it. The tracker? No, definitely not. Sensor with searchlight? No. Oh, we have a VR pod. I mean... we have a VR pod. Alright, what's the fire control system? It's a Bloodsport fire control system. What's this here? Is it interface? Or is it hot seat? Can we go hot seat? Super heavies are not allowed to have triple strength Myomare, so hot seat is not an option. Therefore we go interface. Abso-freaking-lutely. We're gonna put it in here. because we actually have a hardpoint here that we might want to use. So with the interface cockpit, the virtual DNI is a no-brainer, correct? Yeah, let's go with that. Virtual reality part. Ah, it's interface, not DNI. Yes. They have vehicular DNI? That's not really what we want. That means we can take any sensor right now, since we cannot reliably run that virtual reality pod unless we go for enhanced imaging. That gives us night vision, actually. That takes the interface cockpit out of this. But this gives us more evasion, right? Also has night vision. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, grants entrenched after walking, which is really nice. Negative 25% stability damage taken is also extremely good. At the same time, all of this can also be achieved by adding a defensive gyro. +1 evasion pip, +1 gain from movement, +1 defense against being hit. We're gonna take the gyro. Hear me out. And then we're gonna take actual enhanced imaging. Because here we got our night vision that we wanted. We get +1 to piloting, which is important for this mech. And we get initiative and 2 max evasion when active. So that's good. And that also allows us to put the VR pod in the mech. That gives us more evasion. Boom. Mr. Evasion is on the board. Okay, cool. It doesn't give us base evasion when we move, right? No, just the max evasion. This one gives us +2 base. Yeah, we need to find a DNI. This is what the mech needs. This is what it wants. So advanced optics can be taken out of here. Pretty good. Now, we still have a fluid gun, which is completely irrelevant. This is garbage. We're gonna not take it. Armor-wise, I would say, yeah, we're gonna do something about that in a second. What I'm looking at here is the spiked armor. It's pretty interesting. Spiked armor is a melee armor, but it really only helps offensive-wise with charge attacks, which we sometimes do, I guess. So why not keep it? Lower melee weapon. Oh my god, I'm so happy that we have it. Cool. Do we also put battle fists on the mech? 20% multiplier to punch attacks. We are never using punch attacks. This is +1 accuracy for punch attacks. I like the accuracy. We'll take it. Okay. So, we got that done here. Now we still have a lot of hard points left over. And that's quite interesting. I know what we're gonna do. We need the combat shotgun in the slot. Uh-huh. We're gonna check out the combat shotgun. A combat shield! Ah, this is two-handed. No, never mind. That thing is two-handed. Ah, we cannot put anything that is held in the hands anymore. That's a problem. Alright, never mind. So, what do we put on the mech? I mean, the double heatsink kit is quite cool here. That's pretty good. I'm actually thinking about just putting an exchanger on the mech later and just get weapons now. Weapons and support items. We're gonna start with the best warfare suite that we can muster. Bam. We also need piloting A and B. That's important. We have tactics. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. With the warfare suite, we don't need to care about active probes or anything. We could add stealth to the mech. What about that? Okay, let me see. 15% reduced visibility. Hmm. 40% stealth and sensor stealth signature. 2 sensor check penalty. Harder to hit by 1 at medium, 2 at long, 3 at extreme. 3 sensor check penalty. Harder to hit by 2 at medium, 2 at long, and 3 at extreme. We're gonna add that. Cannot be used with stealth armor. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, we're gonna put weapons and an exchanger on the mech. It will be able to fire at some point. Okay, we have a lot of weight, guys. We have so much of it. I'm gonna put center torso armor on here. Alright, so we have a nice round number, and now we have 15 tons that we can use to do all kinds of shenanigans. I honestly want a bit of survivability, so here's what we're gonna be doing. We'll put This advanced AMS and an AMS Mark II in the mech. We're gonna put a crap ton of ammo in here. Let's give it 5 tons. Yeah. There we go. So we have a bit of a failsafe. The funny thing now is that we're actually running out of tons. And that means that we're gonna take some weight-efficient weapons and slap it on the mech. Oh wait, we don't have any hardpoints anymore. Yeah, that's interesting. We're gonna put that AMS on the leg. Duh. Of course. Where else would it be? We're gonna put that in here. And we're gonna put that laser over here. So we have the laser spread out over the mech. That's fine. Seems good. I have one more hardpoint down here. I could use it. And I want to. Let's do it. We don't have a heavy medium laser anymore. Do we even go ER medium? Maybe? I don't know. This is just to tickle our enemies. In the center, we're gonna put a medium X pulse, okay? So there it is. Right now, this mech is not really the fastest mech in the universe, in the inner sphere. Oh, that's so much heat. Okay, we need a proto double heatsink kit. 9 days, by the way. 9 days. I want to bring it to the battlefield today. We're gonna do a test run, okay? It's not even getting better. Not significantly. Okay. Let me think real quick. This medium X pulse is not a medium X pulse. We need some proto double heatsinks here. Let's actually bring 2. And we are heat neutral. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it like that. I don't need advanced optics, really. We have the blood spot. What we need is the piloting supports here. So we need to try to find them. And not try to, but we're gonna get them out of here, I believe. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, where are we going with this now? We have 10 days. 4 days for the financial report, which is okay. I would say we're gonna wait, and we're gonna bring the Mozilla to the battlefield today. I'm super excited to see this. Okay. Also, does the store change every month? I don't know. I think something changed. I'm not sure. I didn't keep track of this earlier. It's fine. So, 6 days here. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Mozilla is technically ready, but I want to make it a bit better. This mech is not gonna be fast enough. Not in the base variant, not in the base composition. It needs the jump boosters to perform. Hammer Fist Combat Shotgun. Yeah, that's it. We got those retractable blades. It actually helps us with physical attack. That's what we do. Physical support weapons enhance other melee aspects, +1 extra attack. I don't know if it helps us. 20% multiplier to physical attack damage? Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna take the claws and we're gonna take the retractable blades. That's how we're gonna do it here. Absolutely. It'll take the piloting out of this. Guys, it has to be done. It has to be checked. I don't know if the Mozilla can do it. Okay. But if we can get the claws online, then the damage would be out of... What's it called? Spiral out of hand. Claws are an option. They're even lighter than the spike fists. That's pretty good. And I want to also get the retractable blades. I can't put them on here. Oh. Yes. Okay. So, now we are over tonnage though. That's a problem. Multiplier to physical attack is really good, and it also gives us an extra attack, which is insane. So, how do we manage this now? Will we ever shoot any weapon? Do we keep the Warfare Suite? I was going for something big here, but maybe we don't need big. Let me think about it real quick. Protect allies as well as the mech itself. C3 system is pretty good. That's just a huge thing to have. Maybe I'm not gonna take it. I mean, obviously, I want to check one thing, but I don't think it's possible. This thing. Oh, where's the supercharger? I don't know. Definitely putting piloting A and B in here. Okay. Maybe I don't have another supercharger, but I think it's not possible on those mechs. So, Warfare Suite, yes or no? What would be the options? We could go Guardian ECM, period. I like my Warfare Suite. I'll take those out. We don't need all the Protos here. And honestly, those are too hot anyway. So here's how we're gonna manage it. I'm gonna take ER lasers instead of the heavy lasers, which will generate less heat. And that means we can get rid of those proto double heat things. And it's okay, I mean, we're gonna play it like that. And I think we can even afford half a ton less armor. I think we're fine. We'll drop a bit of back armor here. This is super heavy mech, guys. Come on, let's be real, that's fine. We got the exchanger, we got the pole planter, melee weapons galore. We even got 5 lasers, we got 2 AMSs. This should be also a Mark II, which saves us another 2 tons, which is gonna be good. But not right now. And we're gonna bring that thing to the table. Let's hope that it's fast enough to do something. Alright. Should have checked his base mobility. Astrid? Sure. Center 4 month. And we got 2 medical points. Not bad. This is such a monster. Cannot wait. Here we go. We're gonna do it now. Let's go to the command center. And let's find a mission that we can play. We have 19 days here. Just checking the assassination ones real quick. To see if there's a super heavy. That's a duel? Oh, are we doing it? No, we're gonna go for a regular mission. There's a solo duel as well. We could just play some duels here and have some fun. You know what, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I will take all the money because we need some right now. And we're gonna take 1 part plus 3 random parts. Ah, our MRM carrier also got killed. No, not killed, destroyed. Are you gonna stay here actually, buddy? Are you gonna take this? And we're gonna deploy. Exciting! So, the good news is that we actually generate a good chunk of evasion thanks to our virtual reality cockpit. The thing gives us 2 base evasion whenever we move. It's really good. But we need to find a DNI. As soon as we got that, this is really getting amazing. Because the, what's it called? The enhanced imaging is just something that helps us with a bit of piloting initiative and, of course, the night vision. But that's it. This is really the only thing that enhanced imaging is doing for us right now. In terms of a melee mech. And of course, it gives us higher accuracy, but who cares about the 5 lasers that we have here? I don't. Let's go. It's so crazy that we can actually bring a single super heavy mech to a duel. That should not be allowed. Oh, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Initiated. Here we go. How fast are we? We get 6 evasion. We're not really fast, but we get 6 evasion. Alright, let's do it.
Receiving you.
Enhanced imaging.
Aye, aye.
Hello. So we're gonna creep our way to the front line.
Moving to position.
Or actually... Oh, there's a lady killer. It's an Ultra Autocannon boat.
Standing by.
I'm gonna brace here.
Venting heat.
I have all the time in the world.
Ready for orders.
This is my hiding spot.
And cooling.
Come closer, please.
Receiving you.
Okay. I'm gonna stay 1 more turn.
Roger.
Oh, he's running away! No, that's not allowed, buddy! Come close! I don't want to get early damage. Is he gonna do the same thing back and forth now? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's unfortunate. I have one thing that I can try here. This is a very, very slow-paced duel. Okay, let's go. Go down here. Actually, here.
Got it. No retreat.
We get 4 evasion just by moving. Oh, he's getting the angle. Yeah, we gotta do it now. What good is a melee mech for when you cannot get to your enemies? Oh crap, the rough terrain. Oh.
I copy.
This is where the idea falls apart.
From position.
This is where it really falls apart. We got to get those boosters. This mech is useless.
Commander. I'm hit.
It's the worst.
Standing by.
The absolute worst here. We gotta sprint as much as possible.
Understood.
Oh my
Moving
god. Give me that headshot in return. Nope. Okay. Yeah. All the armor in the world does not help us if we cannot get close to our enemies. And he's backing up.
Orders.
That bastard. Luckily we have enough to go vigilance. But this is it? Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Position confirmed. Engaging.
I am not happy. I am not happy at all. We still have armor. We just need to get close, somehow.
I'm under heavy fire.
I know, buddy. I know, Belphegor. I hate it. I really do.
Going full throttle.
Okay, we will overheat. We should actually not shoot anymore. Let's cool down. Alright, we're critical.
Critical hit.
Yep.
That one, I think.
Panicked, unsteady.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Let's stay in cover. Slowly but surely. Oh, he's going melee. Oh, that's a miss though. Okay, we're fine. Ooh boy. Okay, so we learned something today. We learned that all the damage in the world is worth nothing if you cannot bring it on point. But anyway, let's quickly check how much damage we actually do, okay? Because we have that beautiful physical weapon that deals 1,143 damage, and that is a crap ton.
On my way.
Let's plant him.
Tango down.
Yeah, he's dead. And just for good measure. Pew pew. Laser beams. Alright, so we won. But the repair cost is gonna be...
Successful.
is gonna be over 9,000. And that leads me to think that we should get jump boosters. That's right. And that the Mozilla is not as good as the Black Knight is currently. Okay, we get 670,000 out of this. Distill? Increase resolve gain? Rangefinder double plus is pretty good. There's another upper recoil. I think I'll take it. Sure. And we get the ballistic range and so on. It's fine. So I want to see the repair cost of this. Also, 2 injuries? That'll take a while until he's back online. The rough terrain is actually what broke our neck here. Literally. That was not good. Oh god, this is 1 million C-builds, right? And 50 days. We were talking about a super heavy in heavy disrepair. It's 500,000 and 56 days. Yeah, that's what I expected. Almost. But anyway, the good news is that we can play another mission. And this time we're gonna play it with a proper mech. Or 2 proper mechs, okay? So we go to the command center and play the Duel that we also have here. Best soda, fine. I'll also opt for the money. Because we need to get some. And Belphegor, you're gonna take a break, buddy. Let's get the proper mech online, huh? Shall we? Who was on this mech? I think it was Morph, maybe? I cannot remember. I don't care either. And I also have this guy here, and I know that this guy is being piloted by Shoddy. I'll check it out later, right? Could have been Moloch. Could have been Legion. Could have been anybody. Could have been Osmodeus. Savage Wolf, Timberwolf. So yeah, those were Wolf brothers. It's fine. We'll take the big pinpoint dudes and do some things here. Alrighty. The Marta and the Roguezilla went into a bar. Bar destroyed. Let's go. What can we do with the Mozilla? I was so excited in the first place, and now I'm not anymore. Huh. It has a pretty oversized engine. I could lower that to a 400 rated one and then use weapons on this guy, not even using the pole planter at all. It's a good starting point, though. At the same time, my melee mech is just on the edge of performing. It's just where it needs to be, the 75-ton Gladiator. It's fast enough, it's mobile enough, it has enough evasion, it has enough defense, it has enough tools. So whenever it's not in range, it can always sensor ping. And it just does enough damage.
Command interface initiated.
Most of the time. Is that a Warhawk? Okay. Let's go.
Watch the trees.
It is a Warhawk. Cool, that's a big miss. Alrighty, let's keep going. Ooh, double hit here on a PPC coming from the backline. Mad Cat Mark II. Very nice. I think I'll go for the Warhawk first.
Ready to get
Maybe.
it on.
Maybe I'll make my decision depending on my accuracy.
Receiving you.
Alright, I'll do it like this. Let's go. Enhanced imaging. 48. 48. Sure, I go for the cat. Yeah.
Locking in all weapons.
Ooh, nice. It's a legging. That's perfect. So we can leave him where he is right now for a turn. He will have trouble standing up again next round. That means we can now attack the Warhawk instead. Yeah. We're gonna jump. Bit of defensive maneuver here. And then basically do the same thing. There is a DNI cockpit, by the way. It's right here. It's right here on the Roguetech. Okay.
Firing a full salvo.
Oof. Yes. Heavy PPC plus capacitator. Interesting. Okay. Godzilla is also moving out of the way. So the good news is that the Warhawk lost a significant amount of firepower. The bad news is that he's still alive.
Barely hit, Commander. Commander?
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Now let's go for... Actually, we should have a pretty good hit chance here. Let's go for an offensive push against that guy. To the face.
Here comes the show.
We didn't quite get it, but that's fine.
Orders.
Sure. Take the second leg here.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Yeah, he's dead. Alright, fine. Next round, still a Warhawk. Our offensive push was not enough to push him back in initiative. So he is gonna get another shot. But that's fair. I would say the damage that we are taking here is rather minimal compared to what we witnessed earlier. Try to go for face again. We hit him once. It's not enough.
Affirmative.
But you know, we have more where that came from.
Acknowledged.
Let's rock it up here.
Time to unload.
Not destroyed.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I was so sure that we would finish the fight in this round. 104 damage again. That heavy PPC with capacitator, if it's overloaded, it's dangerous. It really is.
On it.
There we go. Got the pilot, I think. Nope, was the side torso. Alright.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Let's go home. So guys, what do you think? What are we doing with the Mozilla? Leave a comment down below, because I'm currently... I'm not seeing it. I don't see it being valuable on the battlefield at all. It's not mobile enough for what it wants to do. Do we refit it? Because it could carry a lot of big weapons, if we wanted to. It's still a 150-ton mech. But melee-wise, I don't think it's good. I'll take this here. We're still lacking some of those. This advanced AMS, if it was a Mark II, I would have prioritized it. Ah, it's okay. So, stability gyro, ECM, medium X-pulse, and gunnery A. And that is that. So, it was a test run for today. Next time, we're gonna check out if we can find some more super heavy missions, and if so, we're gonna definitely play them. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.